we just got to come back inside because it's time for better food, and Chef Victoria Ward is in our Better Kitchen today with another mouth-watering recipe.
You might recognize her from the Food Network show, Cooks vs. Cons. Turns out she's a real chef.
Yeah, and she's showing us her special recipe for butter pecan peach cobbler.
Let's eat.
You're going to be the hit when you show up with that at your barbecue, right?
I know. I'm proud of this one.
It is delicious. Did you come up with this on your own?
I did. I was really nervous about it. I kept tweaking it, and I think I have a hit here.
Okay,
You have a
it looks
hit.
delicious.
Okay, let's see.
I'm going to have to sample it in order to find out
yeah,
for sure. But
for sure.
Yeah. All right, so how do we begin?
Okay, so we have the saucepan going. So
Okay.
you're going to take your melted butter, put it right in.
Okay.
And then here we have a bowl of about 6 cups of flour and about 2 tablespoons of baking soda. You're going to put it right on the cutting board.
Okay.
And you see it's already in there, so you're going to take your spatula and you're just going to incorporate that all. Always add your baking powder when the flour is dry.
Okay.
All right, so, and this helps our pie dough become fluffy, more biscuit-like, a lot more layers.
Yep.
Delicious.
Okay.
So we have 4 scrambled eggs here. And what I like to do, most people don't do this, but I'm gonna add a little bit of water and I'm just gonna whisk it in.
Why do you like to add the water to the eggs?
To me, it's just a smoother transition. I feel like you don't get a lot of clumps and it incorporates better, more evenly.
Okay.
And then you're actually gonna pour this into your flour with your spatula.
Should I make a little well?
Yep. And then you're just gonna fold it in. Meanwhile, you're gonna take those peaches.
Peaches, okay.
Yep.
I don't want to marginalize this. Is this pure butter?
It is. It is butter.
Anyway, sorry. Put the peaches in, Victoria?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
I see nothing changed for you while you were away.
No, it's the same bad jokes.
Okay.
So you're gonna fold it in.
Okay.
And we're gonna go little by little because we don't want it too wet.
This
So you
looks
didn't
good already.
dump the whole egg mixture at once.
No, honestly, no biscuit mix is exactly the same. I've learned that. I don't know why, but sometimes you need more water and eggs and sometimes you don't.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more. It also depends on how much butter we put in too, which we're gonna put a lot of butter.
All right.
Well, you know, sometimes you think it's butter, but it's not. It's chiffon. But this is real butter. I'm going to use all my margarine jokes in one.
You're just going to do that all at once right now. So we're just kind of, you wanted to make sure it folds in because you don't want it to be flying everywhere.
I can't believe it's
and
not
press
butter.
it down. There we go. Now you're gonna add some of your pecans. Add
Some of
about
them?
half of it. Yeah.
Add about half, okay.
And that's about a cup and a half. There you go. Now, I actually have a trick. So I learned this from my grandmother who's from Texas. I don't know if this is a Western thing,
Okay.
but she's not the only person I've seen do this. So you see we have some lemons over there?
Yep.
Whenever you have a pie or any type of vegetables, anything like that in the summer, they add a slice of lemon to the bottom of the pie, and it makes you feel kind of like refreshed. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Any kind of fruit or vegetable pie, you should put a lemon at the bottom.
Yep, just a thin slice of lemon
A
at the
slim
bottom.
slice of lemon.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it sort of infuses the lemon in there. Probably keeps the fruit a little fresher too, right?
Yeah.
There
So
you go.
now you're gonna.
Is anybody noticing my prowess here with the skillet? Thank you.
So
I
now we're
appreciate
going
that.
to dredge a little bit of flour.
Okay, just a little bit here.
Yeah. There you go.
The producer's in my ear going, whatever.
And then you're gonna take some of
Thank you,
your
Tracy.
pie dough here.
So this is the pie dough.
Yep. And you're
Okay.
gonna roll it out.
Should I mix
Yeah.
it first? Yeah, and then we're gonna roll it. Okay.
Yeah.
Should I take this off the heat?
You're gonna add 2 dots of the almond flavoring. Yep.
2 dots?
Yep. There you go. Now take your rolling pin on the side and just
Okay.
roll it out a little bit.
And so what about the pure vanilla?
2 drops as well.
So this is pretty flaky. That's how you want it, right? It feels very kind of almost crumbly already. It's not very wet. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly how you want it. And then I'm gonna teach you a trick,
Okay.
actually. So we're gonna add 2 things of butter. All right.
Okay.
And then you're gonna fold your
I'll let you do
dough.
it because we only have about a minute and a half left, so I want to make sure that you get it the way you want it.
And then
You can teach me another time.
Okay. And then we're just gonna roll it out. So you know how you get those really flaky pastries?
Yeah.
This is how you get that because
You don't cut it in. You actually just put those 2 pats in there, and you're going to keep rolling it.
yeah.
Okay. Should that butter be cold?
Yes, the butter is cold.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I've heard that's important for baking, right? You always want the cold butter for that part.
It is.
All right. So we got about a minute left. So you're going to end up doing this and cutting it into strips?
Yes. And I just realized I need a pie dish.
A what? A side dish? I'll get this.
No, a pie
Pie
dish.
dish.
A pie plate. Okay.
Okay, you can take that off the heat now.
Okay.
And you can add that 1/2 cup of cream. There you go.
Any luck, Karen?
And that is your
For an actual pie plate?
Butter
I found
pecan?
plates. You'll
Yeah,
just tell
just
us how it
explain
goes.
Goes right in the pie plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll just have to tell us how it goes. Oh, we got
Oh,
one.
yay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Well, thank you.
Okay. So, pour your filling right in here. Yep.
All right.
Put it in?
Yep.
Put it in there.
Right
then-
in, right in there like
Yeah.
that?
So that's the bottom. And then we're going to do the crisscrossing of the crust on top.
Yeah.
All right, we might not get to finish the whole thing, but you want me to cut this in strips?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I also like to take a little bit of the pie and actually put it in like this, and it makes little pie dumplings.
Oh. But then with the nice strip, you want me to just
Put it
lay
right on top, yeah.
Like that, okay? And you're going to keep doing that until you make that lattice pattern. Look at her finished product. Isn't that incredible?
It's beautiful. It's time to
Thank
cut
you.
into it. Should I cut
yes,
into it, Victor?
please.
Okay. Now, this is a little ambitious to do this in 5 minutes, but we are definitely going to have the recipe for you on betterct.com.
We did technically do it. The pie is
Yeah.
pretty much done, so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. But if people want to follow at home, you can also watch this video, which will be on betterct.com, and we can see. And then we just keep going and crisscrossing it. And Scott's
Absolutely
already
delicious.
eating.
Is it really? You like it?
It's amazing.
Yay!
I will try it after in the commercial break. But to see more of Victoria's recipes, check out her Instagram page using the handle Hawthorne Chic. It's delicious. All right, and in just a few, my conversation with Mario Lopez and his wife. She's actually pregnant with baby number 3, and they're talking about why family time is so important to them and how they make it fun.
And up next, a rundown of the movies hitting theaters this weekend. It's a good weekend if you're a kid or a kid at heart. Check it out. We'll be right back.